Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading. Um, this is going to be for the full moon in Aquarius. I've been getting a lot of intuitive nudges to do this for y'all. Okay, we're going to be doing the zodiac signs. Okay, we're going to be doing the zodiac signs. The timestamps is going to be in the description box below. Feel free, feel comfortable to timestamp it for yourselves if it's going a little too overboard. Okay, I do have a clothing line in the description box below. Okay, so be sure to go check that out. So we are first starting with air signs, right? Because the moon is a full moon in Aquarius. I'm going to do a full moon Aquarius reading as well. Um, but I normally, when it's a full moon and it's a new moon or a special thing, I just like do more of like I just do what I feel guided to do. I do that. I feel I do what I feel guided to whatever I feel I do. Okay, so we're gonna start with Aquarius. I'm not gonna make this too long. So we're gonna start with Aquarius. So all right. See, I didn't put Aquarius down. Okay. I think I'll do a pick a card reading for the full moon in Aquarius. I think I'll do that because I feel like something with this full moon in Aquarius. I feel like a lot of gypsy, a lot of magic, intuition. A Pisces could be significant too. Okay, a Cancer or a Scorpio. All right. I'm not gonna put a timestamp for Aquarius because Aquarius is starting now. So the next one, I'll put a timestamp for it. All right. So let's see. We have deep knowing. So there's definitely something about a air sign. I mean, a water sign here. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here. We have happy here. Over energy, we have deep knowing. 43 could be significant here. Happy, 28, 26 could be significant. Somebody could be 26. Aquarius, or you're 26, or when you was 26 here. This is like giving Six of Cups energy. Maybe your kid. It's like when you was 26, when you was my age, like, was you this happy? Was you this? Okay. Let's see. We have staff here. You will be taken care of in a difficult situation. And we have finger warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Aquarius, you could be wondering like why, because I was actually like, I was trying to learn or what's the word? I was trying to, I don't know why I don't have like words is not coming out. Like it's just like shut the fuck up, type situation. Okay, but I was trying to like explore or strengthen my knowledge, my education. Okay, and for some reason I had a feeling like you're doing too much. Like if you quack like a duck and if you sound like a duck, then maybe it is a duck type situation. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you need to like stay in this situation, stay in this direction so you can see what's going on here. And I was just saying too, I'm like, if y'all are strong in a certain pursuit, why are you acting like you don't have no common sense or you don't have no knowledge? Doesn't that mean that the energy or all these memories, all this shit that you learn and this shit like that, doesn't it mean that it's combated, like it's confrontational with you? It's making you not a great person. You know what I'm saying? Everything is energy. So I feel like this is something what spirit is trying to say to you, Aquarius. I'm being guided to use my traditional tarot. Okay, like Aquarius, you need to realize or come to the understanding that you're good. You're being taken care of in difficult situations. Like you don't need to, maybe you don't need to like learn or improve or do anything like that. Like it's good to have like a warm up, like like breeze by a situation, right? But don't go like don't go looking for something that's not there. Okay, like you know what I'm saying? And I do feel like you're going to receive a warning if you go deeper into a situation here. We have the King of Pentacles here. Say more about the King of Pentacles. Seven of Wands here. So this is somebody that's actually starting with you. This is somebody that you're defending yourself from here. This could be somebody who is a provider. This could be somebody who is supplying. Okay, it's given that type of situation. They're the one that created the system. They are the one that is pushing some type of like difficulty. Okay, there's some type of like push. And with the Seven of Wands here, and it's not just you, other people are doing it too, but it's a lot more other people that are against you than people that are with you. Okay, so Spirit is saying just like mind your business and be happy. Okay, if you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, there's definitely something going on. King of Pentacles is also an X energy. This could be also like a manager that's crooked. Okay, this is like a baby father too as well. But I do see that this is somebody that got a roof over their head. They're taking care of their business. Okay, or a baby mama or the mother of your child, father of your child. This person may have a degree. I just feel like this person is backed up with like accolades, or they're stable financially, or whatever the case is. But they're just such a dick. They're a bitch. They're very prideful. Okay, because they have access. They know, like, they started the push. Like, it's a very, I had access. I was there first. So now everybody else got to follow, you know, type situation. And I just see that you keep going back and forth, or this person keeps pushing you back, pushing you in a corner. The Spirit is saying, listen, you're happy. All you're doing is like, you know, all you need to do is defend yourself when it comes to this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and all is well. You know, you don't have to worry. You don't have to do more than you need, okay, in the situation. Like I said, I'm getting like Aquarius with you. Don't go look for a problem if it's not a problem. Don't go ahead and go do something if nobody's calling it out or you don't need to go. Don't go ahead and go do that shit. Just live your life and be happy, okay? Interesting. This is also too like with staff here. Keep you will be taking care of a difficult situation in a difficult situation. This is also too like, you know, it's a lot of like entertainment, because with the staff here, this makes me think about the saxophone. Okay, so like you could just, it's jazz, it's calm, it's relaxing. Whatever you're worried about here, whatever you're stressing about here, you don't have to do this at all. Like you just partying, you chilling, it's jazzy. Like it's not even a topic at all where you at. So I see Spirit says, stay your ass there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I keep seeing two F's. Like if you keep seeing two F's here, then that means you like, no. Because we have happy twice. Now I'm seeing two F's twice. Then you got another F. Okay? So that's three F's here. So I'm getting like this King of Pentacles. They don't give no fucks. They don't care. So you're going to have to like, come on now, Aquarius. Let me get one more card for y'all. Okay, we got two cards that came out. We have eternal change, it will pass. Yeah, so this King of Pentacles here, like I said, don't go look for a problem if they don't need to be a problem. Okay, this King of Pentacles, eventually this is somebody that's going to get off your dick. And I'm not going to lie, this is somebody that's like, all right, well, it's not coming to pass for you. Like, you don't need to worry about it. And there could be some jealousness. There could be somebody who's jealous or envious. And they're like, all right, whatever. Almost like you got away with some shit. Okay, we have, I focus my five senses on everything, which is beautiful and gives me pleasure. Okay, so this is Spirit talking about that jazz energy, what I was just talking about. We have the inner home, secure within oneself. This is also too playing good defense. Okay, this is good defense. You know how to play good ass defense, Aquarius. I have confidence in the mother. Somebody could have got molestation. Something about, I saw mother and I saw molestation. Okay, I have confidence in the mother goddess who gives me her company and warming comfort. So yeah, Spirit is just saying, let's stay chill, like just be calm. Because somebody's around and energy is around, and Spirit saying, shut the fuck up, mind your business, and be happy, because this hoe is gonna eventually move away from you. Okay? Somebody popping shit or talking, or they've been entitled, they feel some type of way. Let me get a card for this King of Pentacles. Ace of Wands here. Yeah, this person just wants to start problems. They want to start problems. They're passionate. They're passionate about whatever that they're supplying. Okay, so over energy, Six of Swords here. It's a problem. This person got a problem with you. Spirit saying, back the fuck up. You guys will also be masturbating or thinking about sex here. So I don't know why, but maybe you need to know that it's in the energy. Okay, and this person, Ace of Wands fell out too, so this person probably knows. All right. Oh my goodness. All right, we are going to Libras. Let's do Libras. A Libra could be sad. 10:03. A Libra could be sad. Okay, Libras, you could be sad, or a Libra could be sad. Looking all fucked up and everything because you switch course or switch energies and shit like that. All right, let's see what's going on with you guys, Libra, for this full moon in Aquarius. Whoa. That fell on the floor. What's going on for Libras? We have go the distance, 47. So we have co-create. So Libras, you keep going. You're going. The energy is recognizing that you're going here. You see, you could be almost finished with something too. With this flag here, this black and white flag. You're almost done, but I see in your energy for this full moon Aquarius, you're really going. We have problems to be resolved here, and we have needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. So yeah, you're almost done. Over in energy, we have Tower here. Solid foundation, success with efforts. I'm going to put that right here because that's exactly what you're doing. So whatever this is here, you're proving a point. I don't even want to get any like tarot here. I want to get romance angel. You're proving your point. This could be in love and career. Okay, if there was like any mixed up with like love or career, you're proving your point. Like you can go, you can put in that work. I don't know what point you're proving, but it's there. We have baggage here. And we have proposal. I guess somebody was like, oh, you know, when shit get hard, you know, you don't finish it. Like you move different, you move funny. Like you can't complete your work, you can't complete something, complete a task here. But you just prove to people like, yeah, you can go the distance. Your efforts is not going unnoticed. You can see like it's a purpose, it's a statement with you. So keep going. And now you prove people wrong, like, you know. They don't feel that way towards you no more. They like, now I know Libras could do that. So, all right. I guess I was wrong about Libras. Okay. All right. So, I got my little pen over here. All right. So let's go with Geminis. That was really short. 36. Gemini. All right, Geminis. Geminis, I'm feeling agitated. You could be feeling agitated, like annoyed, like you feel like you stable, but then you feel like some energy or your emotions rock you a little bit. It's just something like, ugh. I feel like you want to panic, like, you know, just the first thing that irritates you, you just want to push it, but you're like, no, I gotta calm down. I gotta relax. I gotta stay chill. Okay, we have by the book here. You could be dealing with a Taurus here, or I'm also getting like there's a Virgo that's a transvestite is what I'm hearing. Okay, but I feel like you could be looking at a Virgo that's a transvestite, and you see a lot of bugs on them, or something about bugs all over them, like I don't know. Like Men in Black, you know, all that, we had all them roaches and water bugs on them and shit like that. Or like, you know, the magician, Fillory. Okay, he had all the moths on his shit like that. Something about that. But you just looking or something, you're just looking. Okay, and I feel like that's what's kind of rocking you, because your third eye chakra is trying to tell you like there's more to the story. But anyways, with you Geminis, I'm seeing that you guys are going by the book. Over energy, we have exchanging gifts here. Okay. You know, Geminis, this feels like it feels like you doing something. It feels like you doing something, a transaction. It feels like you're doing something, a transaction. It feels like you're emotionally detached. All right, come on. What the hell, man? We have Candle. You will be shown You will be shown the way here. And we have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Geminis, I'm gonna be real, okay? I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you have feelings for somebody, but this is giving like you work so hard. Your connections, your day-to-day life is all about like, you know, being calm, okay? Not being emotionally mature, having a good head on your shoulder. Like that's what it's about. But then there's your personal time, your downtime, okay? And with this candle energy, I don't know if you're in love with somebody or, yeah, give that to mommy. I guess not. On your downtime, on your personal time, you like you love somebody or you're in a relationship. If you're not, but I'm not gonna lie, this is not giving like somebody that you're in a relationship with, Gemini. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like this is somebody that, you know, you need to be open to, like spirit is trying to open this avenue to you. I would also say like too, like if you in a relationship, there's something that you need to see about your person because your person is so quiet and so authentic and true. I don't see that this person has a wandering eye. They don't cheat. They're very like, they have like this inner warrior in them. And if you are with somebody and they don't have that and they be having a wandering eye, playing around thinking some shit is cute, you're definitely being guided towards somebody that you need to look at them in that kind of way. Like there is definitely something huge there. And I feel like spirit is trying to say like, when you go home, this will be a great person. I would highly suggest that you go think of this person or initiate towards this individual and allow this person to be in your home to build a sense of like comfort, a sense of you can just sit on the couch and kick up your feet, you know, because it's like you're not comfortable, like you're not able to have like this traditional lifestyle, right? Working all the time, being level-headed, and then come home. Like you come home, you got to be level-headed. You're not relaxed, okay? Maybe you think, because with candle here, you think you're relaxed, and you're not relaxed, okay? You're very uptight, very like, you just level-headed everywhere. Home, work, personal time, and spirit's like, okay, like I'm trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying? You're not really, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm also getting two Geminis, like you don't think about somebody in that kind of way. You don't think about a situation in that kind of way, but spirit is like, I think you really need to. For some of you guys, you could be in a relationship with somebody and I feel like this spirit is trying to tell you like, I don't want to say anything bad about this person because I don't want them to catch me. But basically what I'm trying to say is maybe you should go looking. Maybe you should go seek, okay? I'm here another way. Okay, I feel like Gemini's, you probably gonna be like, I don't really know what you're talking about, but that's exactly what the candle and the heart energy is. You feel it. It's in you. You could sense it. Something's being sensed. And if you have a relationship already and that person's already emulating that, okay, I feel like also there's a timing thing too, because you may be in a relationship and somebody may hear this, maybe just switch up. Spirit is like, I don't want this person. I don't like this person, okay? They may even manipulate the energy and it may be so surreal and be like, okay, yeah, like that person's finally changing, but it's a timing thing. Spirit don't like that. You're going to meet somebody new, you're going to get into a situation where they were always like this, okay? And you're going to be like, that's the one. It's a feeling of like, that's the one, okay? It's something you need to know in your existing relationship. All right, so that's all that I have for you guys, Gemini. So let's go to, I want to do Virgos. Okay, let's do Virgos. 19. All right, hi Virgos. Welcome. Okay, we have Virgos. Okay, so we have this new life card. And we have happy. And we have loyal heart and unfinished symphony here. So you could be getting with an ex, or there's something about like an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend here, a past situation, or somebody not from the past. This could be also you being in a relationship or you finding somebody and things is just starting off like really well. If you're not in a relationship here, there is coming, or you're already in this energy of something new. Okay, that was what you used to do. Now this is what you do now, and it feels like this is very much like you. Okay, I'm gonna get a clarification. Spirit's telling me to get a clarification. Yeah, there's definitely a masculine energy that's coming into your life here, or you're very masculine. You're all about doing and lines and strategy, statistics, numbers, money. Okay, you're having a whole bunch of that. Okay. I feel like also somebody trying to rain on your parade, and you just have to be like, I'm all full of sunshine. It's like, that's all you got to say about a person and or a situation. Like, sun, 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 sun. Okay, like, okay. Maybe some of you guys have a son, or maybe you're pregnant and you're going to have a son, and it's like, okay, but I have a son, but I have a son, but I have a son. That's all you need to say to somebody, that I have a son. And this person, always bitching, that I have a son. If you guys don't have a son, you guys may have a business where it's very masculine. The business is doing really well. All you gotta just move. All you gotta say, and all you gotta do is move in the energy of like, okay, well, I got something going on with my life. I got a good thing coming, or I got something good coming in. I got something good working. I'm working on something good. Business is good. School is good. That's all you gotta. I feel like shade is here for real. Okay, we have relief. I am ready to welcome a promising future. Yeah, so this is coming in for you, or this is happening for you right now. I do see things is working in your favor. Okay. I'm being guided to get the Gilded Tarot for y'all. Yeah, like you guys got a little pep in y'all step. The Ace of Wands energy. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. You could be continuing mastering or working on something that you do. You do have like lower frequencies here. Like you got people that are like backstabbers, Gemini energy, two-faced, destiny swappers, definitely trying to start with you, but you're very focused. Over energy, we have the Queen of Wands energy. This could be like a side chick or side dude. Yeah, this is somebody that like cheated on their husband, their boyfriend, their girlfriend, their wife here, or this is somebody that had like, I'm hearing mistress. This is somebody that could have like caused a lot of pain with your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend. This is somebody that was definitely getting around, and they watching you. They watching you focus, and they heartbroken. I don't know what the fuck they heartbroken about. We have the Hangman here. Because this person is like, I'm not really like that. I'm not really like that. They're making their life harder than what it needs to be. But that's how this person initiated towards you. That's how this person came for you. And we have the Five of Wands here. It's like also too, like even if this person started the problems, you started moving in a way where it's like, bitch, like you are the problem much more. Like you just did a return to sender. So how this person was like trying to make your life so hard, you just made this person feel that way and 10 times more. And now this person's heartbroken. Like this is a delusional bitch. This person would be like, oh, I don't know why you did that. Like, I don't know what you talking about. But it's like, wasn't you coming for my man? Wasn't you coming for my girl? Like, why you acting stupid? Like, they trying to gaslight you. This is a gaslighter. Wasn't you coming for my job? Wasn't you coming for my position? Like, what are you talking about? Who man's is this? Okay, I'm going to get a card for the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like Virgo, so you in this magic energy. We have the fates. So it's fated for you to be successful. It's fated for you to master, turn this Eight of Pentacles into the Ten of Pentacles. Long, a legacy, marriage, this is a career, business, store. It's meant for you. Because you're moving in masculinity energy. This is spirit telling you to mind your business, but you don't got to tell motherfuckers to mind their business. Some of you guys, y'all need to tell motherfuckers to mind their business, and others, you guys, you just need to move in that energy because it's like, bitch, I'm doing important shit. Okay? All right, so let's go to Taurus. Yeah. Let's do 24. All right, hello, Taurus. We're going to be using all of these. Hello, Taurus. Okay, we have higher meaning, be profound. Okay, my life and all that I do here and now are the expressions of a deeper meaning. Okay, so Taurus, you are in a situation where you're trying to find, or you're trying to tap into the crown chakra. Okay, you're trying to find the reason why you did something, why something happened. You're trying to, it's like you're being an investigator, the who, what, when, where. You know what I'm saying? You're an investigator. You're an investigator. Let's see. We have wealth here. Let me get one more card. Okay, so with wealth here, I'm gonna clarify wealth here. Okay, so you guys could be inquiring about money, a job, a career, okay? Yeah, I don't know. I keep getting this for Taurus too. Like, don't be tempted to lower your standards. You will be receiving a gift. So you could be working in the industry, or you could be talking to the right people, moving in the right energy here, and it seems like you're going to be getting like a high frequency, or like just like an important job, an important career. If this is about love, I'm not getting that. Okay. But if there is about love, and we do have the scales here, keep your life in balance. There's this aspect of like the relationship is not as serious, but, I feel like that's not even your priority. Like, you don't even care about that shit. Like, you care about money. You care about like the essence of some shit. Like, yeah, it's like you trying to have like a financial stability, okay? And you're trying to figure out like the way how something works, like a constant income, like, and stuff like that. I don't see anything about a girl. Some of you guys are like, okay, but what about a girl? What about a guy? Like, do they care that I got money, that I'm doing really well for myself? I'm not gonna lie, if you are inquiring about somebody here, I do feel like that person's a gold digger, because I'm seeing somebody that's like, like they watching, you know, and you just like, yeah, make me feel good, like make me feel like a better, like a man, a girl, like, you know, yeah, like put some, but you know, I'm really doing my thing, like I'm really flipping this pancake, you know, and I'm doing tricks and look cool, right? But I feel like that's a gold digger. I'm gonna just be real with you. If you want somebody to move like that, or Taurus, that's a gold digger. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So I am seeing that, Taurus, you're getting what you want. Spirit is giving you this. You're at the right place at the right time, and with this higher meaning here, I'm definitely getting. Yeah, this is about gestures of realization. It says, what is the meaning of life? What is this? What is the sense in all the challenges which we have to face, and the blows of fate which buffers? Yeah, this is why do I feel like, are you sure? Like, Taurus, I feel like, are you sure? Are you sure? Because I feel like like maybe you don't want to focus on love, or you don't want to focus on something. And I just really feel like you need to be sure about it. Okay. And I feel like you kind of like looking back at something, you just like, yes, like, no, like I'm not, no, I'm going over here. Like, are you sure? Like, be positive, be sure. Like, be sure that you know somebody cheating or some shit like that. Because I feel like, you know, you're about to go down a path where you may even be a CEO, a manager, or end up being a father. And it may come to, it's just feeling intuitively like one of those situations where your life don't make sense, but it makes sense on paper. But it's like a sense of, like, you know, like a wandering, like you just walking. Yeah, it's foggy, you know. You didn't get enough sleep. You didn't get enough rest. So are you sure? And I feel like Spirit is trying to say, but also not trying to say to you, like, I know you like it, and I know you like this path, but what's for you will always be for you. Okay? Like, make it make sense, Taurus. I want you to be very careful, and I want you to be very smart. Because I also feel like somebody's trying to say to you, too, like, Taurus, you're a smart man. You're a smart woman. Okay? Like, be sure about this. Now, I feel like Spirit is telling you to focus more on love. Okay? And I feel like Spirit wants you to see specifically that somebody is a gold digger. Not that somebody is a gold, not that like, you know, you need to know what a gold digger is. They want you to know a specific person is a gold digger. Because you're looking at this person, you want to get this person's attention. Like you want this person to look at you as you cook and flip pancakes and shit like that. And you getting buffy, like something about buff. Like I see you buff and you aki, like you looking like fit, you know? And Spirit is like, listen, money is the least of your worries, because you can have the stability and everything, but if you can't identify if somebody is a gold digger, okay, that specific person is a gold digger, then you're going to always keep wondering why, like, you're going to keep failing in life. So that's why Spirit is like, are you sure about that? You need to be careful and focus on a gold digger. Focus on the topic of a gold digger, because that's where your ass is at. You thinking about money, you got the looks, you got the body, you got the mindset, you got the determination. You know you in this higher meaning shit. You know what I'm saying? You know you could open up a business, a CEO or a manager. You could be a husband. You know you could have all that. You could be also going through a situation where, you know, or things in life where you're already receiving what you're receiving. You ask for something, you want it, you get it. Okay? But Spirit's like, if you're getting all that shit, and I'm saying, and I'm putting a capstone, I'm putting a cap on it, and I'm telling you to focus on a gold digger energy, what does that mean? Okay? I just feel like, I would say, Taurus, just be safe. Because you're going to do whatever you want to do. I feel like a sense of arrogance in this energy. And you may be like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm going to still go down this road. I feel like, I'm hearing your black ass. I feel like if you black, you're a black ass. Spirit, it wants to, listen, you're going to have to calm down. Maybe you white, maybe you light skin, I don't know. But they say you need to slow down because you're being fast. Slow down and really read the room. Read the room, okay? Read the room. All right, let's do Capricorns. 30, 32, 04. All right, Capricorns, what are we using? I want to use Capricorns. You guys could be like bisexual or doing something with LGBTQ and more, because I'm about to use this deck, and that was just so drastic. Okay. Okay, so we have release, just let go. My heart is light. There is a spring in my, in me, my head is free, and my actions lead me to success. Okay. Release and just let go. So honestly, Capricorns, this could be one of those situations where it's like, no matter what the situation is, money, people, places, and things here, just let it go. Walk away from the situation, because I see that you're on a path of success. Okay, you getting, Capricorn's energy, right? December, Capricorn, Sagittarius. You could be beefing with a Sagittarius, or you could be roommates with somebody. I do see that it's something close to you. It says Zodiac sign, maybe the person, the Capricorn, the Zodiac sign that's across from you. Okay, like, let it go. That's a lot. That's what I feel like the message is for you, Capricorn. Damn, that's a lot of damn cards. I'm just not going to use this deck because it's too much. You're saying you want to say too much at one time. Or I think I'm going to just cut the deck. That may even be a fucking problem. Okay, so we have February, Pisces and Aquarius. I'm going to clarify that. We have handshake. Okay, over in energy, we have peacock. Beware of great pride. So, I mean, you could be getting what you want. I don't know what's happening, but Spirit is saying to calm down. Calm down, let it go. Because I feel like people are very emotional towards you, Capricorn. Like, they really feeling you and then they hate you. It's like a love and hate situation that you're going through right now. Okay, it could be like also too, like, because there's a sense of pride, like you have beware of great pride. So you so overconfident, or you so over, like, you so boastful to the point where you don't see that you dealing with water energies. You really ruffling people's feathers. Okay, I'm here. Oh, I know. But, you know, you will just have to let it go, because I feel like either somebody or a situation is coming up, or you're dealing with something right now where you know, you just like, I don't know what it is with y'all, but Capricorns, that cards just going everywhere. You just cut it. Like, this is absolute control. Six of Pentacles in reverse here. The Tower card here. Queen of Pentacles. This is you. You're going to realize that somebody don't want to do business with you. They don't want to do transactions with you. If you guys are taking drugs, the drugs don't want you taking any drugs. You may like be bodying that shit like them drugs is not as strong. Or I feel like the drugs don't like how strong-minded you are. And we could be like literally talking about like an object that's vibrating, because everything is alive. It's vibration and frequency. The strength, I told you, they don't like how strong you are, how strong-minded you are. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Strength card here. Your willpower is strong. This is definitely like a person and or a situation that's definitely trying to get to you. But I mean, but you very prideful, but also Spirit, I do feel like Spirit is trying to say like, don't let something or someone like, because you may end up getting gaslighted. You might end up like letting somebody allow something to take you to the head. I'm sensing something here, but Spirit is like, let's take it one step at a time. Like, we need to fix this, and then you can go to the next level where you can see if somebody's trying to trick you. Because right now it's going from 0 to 100. Like, this is somebody that's feeling some type of way towards you, like they jealous or envious and they keep pushing you. So Spirit's just like, let it go. Then you're gonna go into a situation where, you know, where you may be very prideful and you just see that this person blowing smoke up your ass. And that's another thing where you may actually feel like the person that was doing some shit to you here, you may be in the energy where you may be pushing that person. But the person looking at you like, you should never been so damn prideful. Okay, you should never been so boastful and shit like that. Like, you got some shit, because you don't. And it's a handshake, so this could be like a meeting or something like that. Like, relax. Just relax altogether, because Capricorns, I feel like wherever you came from, some shit was like okay, so we not doing business no more. Nope. And that's how that went. Okay. Let's do fire signs. I want to do Sagittarius. I want to do Leos. Okay, so let's do 3706. All right, Leos. Hello. Leos, I'm getting like to use, so you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. I would say go back to the beginning of the reading and watch Aquarius, because I'm about to use the Aquarius Tarot. You could be wondering about an Aquarius here, a celebrity or an Aquarius or whatever this case is. Here we have Flexible, 19. That's you. You the sun. Okay? Over in energy, we have Chopwood here. I feel nervous here. Like, you know, you like somebody, you're interested in somebody, or you could feel like somebody is interested in you. They really liked you. And with Chopwood here, I feel like you not really feeling them. Okay, like you don't like that. Like, it's like a Leo, you coming in a situation where it's like, I have a feeling, and you go investigate, and you already have like a certain mindset of them, like you already see them a certain way, but then you find out some more information, and it's just like you know, for example, like they like you, and you just like, nah, I don't like that you like me like that. Like, I feel like stupid, especially two Leos. I feel like you have a girl, you got a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, or wife, or like you have something or someone that really loves you, they really care for you, and I'm feeling like this person got a pit in their stomach, you know what I'm saying? But it could go like either way, you know what I'm saying? Like, you like them, you're interested in them, but I could tell Leos, you're not interested in this person. You're just like, okay, like I feel it too, but like, you do like me? Oh no. like you know, oh no, low key. Okay, I feel like also too with this flexible energy that you've been, it took you some time to be in this energy that you're in, this flexible energy, being the person that you are. And you don't want somebody to come in, or you don't want to be around a situation, or like have a tipsy topsy situation where you have somebody else controlling the narrative because you're not aware, or of someone else's ignorance, or you was ignorant in a situation. You want to be as flexible, you want to be as a co-creator, or you want to be cool with everybody as much as possible. Okay. Yeah, because you just feel I'm not gonna lie, I feel uncomfortable, and I feel like your person feels uncomfortable, or something that loves you, or someone that loves you, they feel uncomfortable, but you don't feel that way, like, and that was how you used to be, you know what I'm saying? But now you feel like, okay, if you like me, you like me, and common sense, if things is not going well with me or her, if things is not going well with the situation or her or me, you know, then yeah, I'll swing your way, you know, because you're showing that you're interested in me. But and that's what your partner is feeling, you know. But I feel like you look at your person or the situation that you're in, and you just like, I have a lot of like respect, you know what I'm saying? And I'm good. I'm rejecting the offer, like, I'm sorry, you know, it's something like that. But I feel like you feel like somebody pulled a wool over your eye real quick, you know, or it kind of feel like they put a cloth over your eyes and it was there for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And you just kind of thought somebody was just playing peekaboo with you. You know what I'm saying? And you just like, huh? We playing peekaboo, right? Or why does it feel like we're not playing peekaboo anymore? Like, what happened? Why I feel like the scarf is a little bit on me a little too much, you know, a little too long. Okay? We have the King of Pentacles. Over energy, we have the Star card here. You're definitely dealing with an Aquarius here. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aquarius here, somebody did not get their wish with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here, or their ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, or somebody's ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend. I'm definitely getting this person's ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend with the King of Pentacles. They was like, yeah, take a beat, get a beat. Like, you know, like, they was arrogant with this person. They was a bitch. It was a motherfucker with this person. Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't like you. That's exactly how they was. And you doing the same thing to this person too, but it's more like, no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to decline. You're just being more sweeter about it. And you're just like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go back to like the circus and do a lot of tricks and be in this gymnastic stuff, you know? It is about you, Leos here, because I feel like you just like everybody else who was dealing with this person and or situation, but I feel like you just like everybody else here. But the message is about like, you know, the message is about, I feel like this is like somebody who wants to have sex all the time, right? And like an escort or somebody who like give it up, you know, not just for sexual purposes, but like they give it up. And, you know, I feel like this is about you seeing that somebody looks like that you seeing that somebody is a museum, like they're just a sightseer. It's just something to see, you know what I'm saying? Because this King of Pentacles, they look like somebody who went to the museum and the art started talking to them and they're like, wait, what? No, you coming along, Leos, and the art is like showing an imprint of something. And you're just like, wait, what? No, I was just looking at the art. I didn't know that you was getting flattered. You know, like I didn't know that you was taking it in that kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And you're just like the King of Pentacles, but a lot more gentle. I feel like Leos, that's all that you need to know for this full moon in Aquarius. But I do see that after you come out of this perception, like you look at it from a third party, a third person's point of view, you'll see that someone or something is a museum. You may be like, oh, something is, maybe that person or situation was trying to manipulate me. Maybe that person was trying to manipulate me. Maybe that person was trying to but it don't matter, because at the end of the day, you know that a King of Pentacles came before you and they was like, yeah, this ain't my wish. This ain't it. Okay. This could be also you too with the King of Pentacles. Like once you realize that somebody left a blanket over your eyes, okay, and somebody took it a certain way or somebody took it that way, you're going to be like, nah, this ain't it either. This ain't it for me. Okay, somebody wasn't just playing around with you. It wasn't just playing around with you. They were taking it that way. And you're just, oh no, I'm sorry. But have a nice life. I hope everything goes well with you. You know, and you move on. All right, so we're going to be doing Sagittarius now. Okay, 44, 20. Hello, Sagittarius. Hello. Sagittarius, I feel like you guys need a channel message. Okay, I feel like there's a whole spread that needs to happen and I'm not doing a whole spread. So I feel like with that, I'm going to pull out a healing card, all right, for you. And we'll leave it at that. We're not going to pull no other cards here because It's either me doing a reading for you, doing a spread for you, or not doing a spread for you. Okay? So, can I get a card for Sagittarius? We have the path to light, yeah. So, you in a whole lot of dark energy. All right? I make the conscious choice to move towards the light one step at a time. I transform my weakness into strengths by mastering my thoughts. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally. So right now, Sagittarius, you're in the dark. There's a lot of shit going on with you. And I do see that you are making an effort to go to the light. Okay? So keep up the good work. And, you know, when you get on the path to the light, when you see a lot of things is light lit up around you, then, you know, come back to this reading, come back to this video, and watch the other zodiac signs, okay? Because those zodiac signs are in the light, okay? So let's do Aries. Okay, 45, 54. Okay, Aries. Aries, you guys could be going through what a Sagittarius is going through, okay? But not exactly. So let's see what's going on with y'all. We have me in reverse. Okay, I'm gonna take that as like not this card. But I don't take reversals in this deck. So we have open to the universe here. You guys could be dealing with an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here, because the me card was green. Okay, open to the universe here. I am discovering my worth and my abilities. I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I am open to the divine light of the universe. You and a Sagittarius could be like beefing or jealous or very insecure. I feel like there's some insecurities with a Leo, okay? There's something about like, because y'all trying to like get to that confidence, that worth, that I do energy, okay? Initiation energy. Yeah, we have inner strength here. It's Leos. And I am seeing that a Leo sees this about y'all, both of y'all. Y'all could be in a relationship with a Sagittarius here. They do see this about y'all. It's just, and they're like, you know, this Leo is confused. They're like, I'm not really sure what's going on here. I don't know why you feel threatened, but just be confident. Just put a little more pep in your step. I mean, like, that's it. But you don't like a Leo. You don't like this person. Like, you throw a lot of shade and shit like that. Like, whatever. You know, I don't know, Aries. But let's see. We have the Emperor here. Look, this is your card. Okay, so you being this Emperor energy, or you being in this like discovering your worth here, your abilities, like finding yourself here, you're going to the next level here. Over our energy, we do have the King of Cups here. You're going to the next level. You're going to the next path. I just feel a lot of shade that you're throwing to somebody, throwing to a situation. I feel a lot of shade. Okay, but I'm not gonna lie, like this Leo, they did give you a little bit of pep in your step, like they did help you, but it's like, you know, that's how you are. I mean, I just feel like, you know, you feeling like an emperor. You feeling like the shit. I'm the shit. Avi, they be trying to copy, you know what I'm saying? Like you was in a low place. You was in a low place and a Leo came along, or somebody came along and they helped you. You have the Ten of Pentacles now. Now you're looking at a legacy. Now you're looking at marriage. Now you're looking at children. Now you're looking at investments, long term. Something's long term coming in for you here. Universe is like, I'm going to give this to you. Over our energy, we have the Chariot here and the Ten of Cups here. And we got the Ten of Swords here, right? So it was you was in a really, really low spot. Ten of Cups, you started dreaming. And you was like, you know, I'm going to bask in this Ten of Cups energy, this happily ever after. I can have it all. And I'm going to just be real grateful. And I feel like there was a sense of maybe you taking things for granted, or there was a situation and or a person that took something for granted. And you like, I don't want to be in a situation or with a person like that anymore. Like you took it for granted. You was ungrateful. Like you wasn't calm. You know what I'm saying? You know, you wasn't calm. And I feel like now you're like, I want to do this the right way, you know? And I feel like also too, somebody could have, you know, the person that kind of gave you a pep in your step here or helped you was the cause of maybe somebody or a situation and or, not taking things serious here. Okay, like it was a very immature, very youthful, and it's like, yo, shorty, calm down, like relax, like it's something like that. Okay. And you could be blaming a Leo, but I do see that you're in your power, and I don't see that you have any karma, like any bad karmas or any new karmas. Like, you know, you in your lane, and you could just be feeling some type of way. You could be also a father, okay, and you just recently got rich or discovered a lot of abundance for you. So, but I see Aries, you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. Let's do Pisces now. I'm here, get them. Okay, we have 50. 20, I'm gonna do 21. Pisces. Pisces, I'm getting a lot of healing energy from you. Okay, a lot of cards I'm getting for you, Pisces. Pisces, you don't know like why somebody's doing something. You like, why do I get 4 decks? Like, why do I have to have like extra shit and everybody else don't got extra? Like, am I that hurt? Because I don't feel that hurt. Like, you just feel like something is extra sauce, extra seasoning, and you're like, I don't need that. But you question in like a situation, a scenario, or whatever, and you're just like, I don't feel that way. I don't think that was necessary or needed. Like, you know, for real. But okay, like I guess I'll take it. Like that's how that's coming off, Pisces. Okay, we have inner work. Interesting. Okay, we have God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strength. I direct my thoughts towards the light and see the positive side of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage. Thus, I get stronger. So Spirit is trying to tell you that you do need some work. You do need to work on some shit. And even though, just remember, because I feel like Spirit is like, maybe you don't think that, maybe you do, whatever the situation is here. But what I'm trying to tell you is the situation's working for you, not against you. It's not to you, it's for you. All right, it's to help you get out of some situation. Okay, because I do see like a blockage, like, you know, I'm seeing like somebody check somebody's ear or check somebody's tongue in the back, and they're like, I do see like inflammation a little bit, you know. So it's to be safe, on the safe side, just take this medication, just take this, just do that, you know, something like that for you, Pisces. And you need to stop pointing at something, because my index finger, this finger is like pinchy, like something is being pulled back. The Emperor. You guys could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with some, you could be, yeah, some of you guys could be dealing, well, Pisces. I would say Pisces, you could be dealing with a husband, your father, a father. You could be dealing with a child, okay, somebody grown, or I don't know what's going on here, but you do need to heal something back in the days, like a childhood trauma. I feel like you keep getting like, I feel like I'm getting the energy for you, Pisces, because I'm hearing something about a Virgo, like, I'm the problem. So instead of you asking yourself, or go through situations like this, but let's not get too far now. Instead of you asking yourself, I'm the problem, you just learn to turn away and just leave something alone, and just know that it's not about you. It's just know that that's how that person feels. That's what the situation is. Okay, just learn to just let it be. Brush it off your shoulder. Yeah, over energy we have misunderstanding. Okay, it's a misunderstanding. I didn't know, like, type situation here. And I see you have good fortune, so you end up doing it, right? Because I do see that, like, okay, like, if that's the way how you, all right, cool. Know what I'm saying? You could be having beef with an Aries. I would say to go watch an Aries energy, but this Aries don't like Leos. Okay? They just, you know what I'm saying? But we have breathe here. Yeah, Spirit is telling you to relax. There's something about a Virgo. 29 could be significant here. And then we have 6 here. Virgo. Okay. Or this person don't have to be a Virgo. This person is just being a Virgo energy. Over energy we have between worlds. Yeah, this is like somebody that's going through a transition here. I feel like also too, this is giving me like, yeah, because Aries was going through a transition. This is giving me too, like, you know, somebody is going through a transition from being like, you know, let's just say from a mom to their child growing up and like going to college and not having, and their child moved out the house type situation. It's an adjustment. And you have to basically demonstrate like, hey, I can do it, you know, so you could do it too, you know what I'm saying? Or like, I understand what you're going through. I understand that I need to fall back, I need to give you your time, and this would give me an opportunity to help you. Like, you have to be emotionally intelligent, okay? And you have to use your discernment with somebody's emotions and what they're going through and what you're going through. Like, you know, it's something like that. You need to relax because you're too emotionally attached to something, and you are right, but like, calm down, like, relax. Okay, relax. Because you tapping into a Capricorn and a Virgo energy. I always say to watch Virgo's reading and also Capricorn's reading, but like, you tapping into like a negative aspect of a Capricorn and a Virgo. Okay, like, calm down, breathe, relax. And the great fortune that's coming to you is like, you know, okay, well, I still have fond memories about your child, or about like childhood, like how I raised you, or about our friendship. Like, for me, it wasn't all that bad. It wasn't that bad for me. You know, it was pretty cool for me. Like, I was chill, and I'm just somebody that needs to work on certain things. So that's how you perceive it. That's why it wasn't that bad, because you felt like the situation or the person allowed you to like work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I like this. This is very insightful for you, Virgos. I mean, not Virgos. See, something about Virgo or Capricorn is very insightful for you. Very, you know, Pisces. I feel like Pisces, like, don't try to play me out here. I could do it. Okay, let's do Cancers now. 56, 47. All right, Cancers. Cancers, you could be dealing with some drama. Okay, I'm definitely getting that. You could be dealing with some drama. I was about to say, I didn't do Scorpios, but it's like, I didn't do Scorpios. Okay, so maybe you think about something, you're thinking about something, Cancers, and it's like, remember, like, yeah, you didn't do that. That didn't happen. Or like, that did happen. Like, oh, I don't know why you're so upset. Do you have a reason to be upset? Yes, they do. Like, you know, Cancers. I don't know what's going on with you, Cancers. You. I don't know what's going on, but let's see. Tell me more about what's going on with Okay. We have living large here and everything is beautiful. So you on your high horse, Cancer. Like, everything is just great. Like, I'm hearing like ninjas is taking the beat. The card that fell on the floor, psst, hey you. Okay. Somebody hollering for $1, 25, 32 could be significant here. Over energy, we have silver lining. So yeah, like, something didn't go in your favor, so you like, whatever, like, it is what it is. That's how you're moving. Like, that's a shame. That's a shame. Okay. And you just, I know you want to brag with the brown on. You wearing jeans, sneakers, a fit. Like, you feeling good about yourself. Like, mind you, that's not my business. That's not my, it's kind of giving me like Libra vibes. You know what I'm saying? When the Libra get tight. We have Forest here, muddle, unclear thinking. Okay, we have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. All right, I feel like I feel like Cancers, Spirit is trying to tell you to like, basically, Spirit is not with you. I'm gonna be real with you. God is not with you. Spirit is not with you. Like, I feel like you far away from some shit. Okay, like, you passed the warnings, you passed the caution, you passed all that. Okay, and right now you need to, like, right now something's deaf. You got high pitched ears. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you listen to music a lot. Maybe you drinking a lot. You doing something a lot here, and something is like high pitchy. And you need to, like, okay, if that's red and that's blue, then what color is that gonna make? You a little slow, okay? I'm not gonna hold you. There's something about like you moving a little slow. You a little slow to comprehend something. And what does that make? It's going to make the purple. It's going to make a purple. And that's what spirit will come in and tell you, oh, it's going to make purple. But you slowly get into that, oh, purple. And spirit is like crickets, crickets. Because it's like, yes, purple, purple. It is purple. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Ace of Cups in reverse here. And we have the Eight of Swords here. You want to know, like, why somebody don't like you. This is giving, like, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here. I'm hearing, yo, good job. Queen of Pentacles, this is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here. This is a businesswoman. This is a businessman. I'm seeing that this person sees that you know that they don't like you. They don't love you. And that's really causing you to be stuck here. That's that mother unclear thinking. You keep probably flaunting your money, your abundance everywhere. This bitch don't give a fuck about that shit. And keep saying, oh, I got this, I'm privileged and everything. But they want you, there's something about crickets. Like, you know, yes, it's the color blue, right? So, Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. They don't want to give you shit. They taking back an offer. You see their pentacles not in their lap. They're just looking at you. Let's get one more card. Eight of Wands here. The Star card here. So this is going to be talked about. Like somebody going around, or there's like a movement where it's like, I don't like you. I don't love you. Maybe you saying this to somebody else too. Like you don't like somebody. You don't love somebody. But it's like you need to tread carefully. You need to like tread lightly. Because spirit is like, you don't like somebody, you don't love somebody, and you talking about all this shit. It's not like somebody gonna go around, but it's like what's coming out for you, Cancers, is like you don't got it all together. Okay, with forest muddle unclear thinking, you don't got it all together. Oh my goodness. Let's do Scorpios here. Yeah, Cancers, you don't have it all to you. All right, we are doing Scorpios. All right, what's going on for Scorpios? All right, Scorpios, there could be something about a knife that's significant here, like a blade. Okay, like a little blade, a knife. This could be something about it. I'm not getting like you're gonna stab somebody or somebody's gonna stab you. Okay, but I'm just getting something about like a blade. A blade is like a betrayal, like I backstab you, like a two-faced energy, right? I feel like you sitting at the table, like watching somebody's move or strategy, like you know somebody got a blade and you like, okay, well I got a blade too. You know what I'm saying? Like we just gonna get a tea leaf about that, and that's it. Cause I don't know what's going on, but there's something about like y'all bringing sword fights. Y'all having a sword fight right now. Maybe this could be about somebody having sex or playing helicopter. You know what I'm saying, in the bedroom, and you just like, well, two could play at that game too, but I don't got a helicopter. You know, I don't know. There's just something about like y'all both got swords, y'all both got knives. And I just see Scorpios, you thinking about it. Looking at the knife, and you're just like, I'm thinking about it. Because this person, you could see them in a vision, like going around, picking up the sword, picking up the blade or whatever. You can see them. I don't think they're going to do nothing to you. Okay. So we have chair, empty. Someone is leaving your life here. We also have apple, temptation will test you. And we have chair, someone new is entering your life here. So somebody new into your life here, and then somebody left your life. Okay. Temptation, what I instantly got is don't try to make something fit. Don't try to make somebody stay. If this person wants to leave, they want to leave. That's it. Okay. I'm going to clarify this energy real quick. Chair, field, caterpillar. Temporary situation here. Okay, so this person that's leaving your life here, they having some unsettled times here. This person could be a single mom, single dad here. They need to plan. Okay, because somebody could be leaving their life pretty soon, or they need to focus. They need to go do what they need to do. Okay. And with temporary situation here, this person was not supposed to be in your life anyways for a long time. So I do feel like Scorpios, you was trying to make something fit, and they was supposed to stay in your life. And then this person was in the caterpillar energy anyways. Like they was just getting on their feet. They was just getting on their feet. Use your intuition to discern me, because if this is somebody like that's a dad or a mom or somebody who's like in joint, not joint custody, but like own a business, a company here, that's probably not this person. Okay. Use your intuition discernment though. It could be, but no. This is the type of person where they're getting to that CEO, marriage, mom, dad energy. They're getting there. So they wouldn't leave their counterpart. That doesn't make any sense in this kind of situation. I'm hearing thank you. Like, I'm hearing myself, thank you. Like somebody, Scorpios, you're not really paying attention. You're not really getting something. Okay. And I feel like that's why you're looking at a knife, because you are like, okay, maybe I'm not really getting it. Like maybe I don't see something. Maybe I'm not, and what you need to understand is that this is about Ten of Pentacles energy. But like, while somebody would be like, oh, I'm chasing after the bag and marriage and all this shit here, when people come for people, you know what I'm saying? Like enemies is everywhere. Okay. But anyways, this person needed to grow. I don't know what type of relationship you have with this person or the company or the situation, but this person was stressing. Kangaroo and caterpillar here, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So when they enter your life and everything, this person was in a situation where they needed to plan ahead. And I'm not gonna lie, this person was nice to you, because as they was a caterpillar, they was killing two birds with one stone. Like they was taking care of you, they was taking care of their situation, and then I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but Spirit was like, stop trying to make something longer than what it. Stop trying to force a situation that's not for you. They wasn't supposed to stay for a long time. Okay, you can't live with them. You can't stay there with them. Okay, you're trying to extend like a 5-hour trip to like a 12-hour trip. You're trying to make it longer than what it is here, and I'm not gonna lie, that's why somebody going around and doing all this shit, because it's like you took mad, like you was dragging something. You was dragging something OD, and it's like, come on now, like, I don't know, Scorpios, I just feel like, what was your mindset? Where was your mindset at? You was about money. So you was caring about like somebody's money, the way how somebody was doing something, they profit. You had money, you had stability. What this person had, they didn't. What you had, they didn't have. And they want to go, maybe you knew that. I don't know, because you in this temptation will test your energy. And where's this person at? Yeah, door. Opportunities are waiting for you. And did you know, Scorpios? Yes, you did. You was probably jealous. Or you was probably like, off about it, iffy about it. Because it's like, okay, well, if you about to go on this money path energy, then we competing. I don't like you. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Like, I don't like that, Scorpios. I don't like that, Scorpios. And I'm not gonna lie, like, it kind of seemed hazy, like lavender haze. Let me see. We have joy. Yeah, this was a nice person. Protection from a powerful friend. How about a dog, or this person's somebody, whoever that's protecting them is an earth energy towards Virgo or Capricorn here. I'm seeing that somebody gave them the hookup. They're protecting this person. What's your karma? Because I feel like there's a karma, but Spirit's like, shh, a wedge. Somebody is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. That's your karma. Because you try to build a wedge between what this person was trying to do in their life. I'm not gonna lie, Scorpios, I do feel like you was aware. You was aware. You kind of knew, okay? You knew this person needed money. You know this person needed a job they was trying to get to, and you knew this person was a caterpillar. We all recognize caterpillars out here. So did you not really know? And this person, thank God they don't, like they do know, they do care, but it's not like to the extent of like, oh, that's fucked up. They just like, they just hype. They just, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like Spirit is like I said, I don't think they're going to do anything, but I do see that there's some distance between you and this person, and they just hearing shit, or they like getting information about you, Scorpios. But I see Spirit is like, yo, like you good, like, need to plan ahead. You got unsettled times. You about to turn into a butterfly. Like, do what you got to do. And I do see this person's across seas. And I do see that, you know, I don't know what this wedge is coming from. Let me clarify it. Dog. So we have dog barking, advice from a friend. So this person gonna be giving you advice, or this person gonna be talking to you. This could be another earth sign here. This person ain't powerful though. The same protection friend. And look how this dog look, and look how your dog look. Your dog look not so good. Okay, it don't look too good. It don't look too good. And this dog barking, this is somebody that's loud. This is somebody that's loud. They got a big ass mouth. They always bark, 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 bark. And you just be like, damn. And you probably even feel like energetically like you don't want to do something anymore. They just, and they doing that shit on purpose with wedge. And they like, yup. And it's the same vibration or frequency and or both that you are in. And we have women. The person that's, well, I feel like this is Virgos. Okay, who's this dog energy? This dog energy maybe needs to like be a better man, be a better woman here, be a better friend, protect them better. And yeah, and they getting their wish. But they in good hands. What's happening with you and this person in the future? This ain't gonna work out. A period of ill health and depression here. Yeah, this ain't gonna work out. Also, too, this symbol looks like what this dog got on their neck. See, it looks pretty similar. Okay, so I'm seeing that. Oh, this is interesting. I'm just letting you know, Scorpios, because the deed is already done. Okay, but with dog barking here, I'm definitely getting, this is crazy. With dog barking here, I'm definitely getting this person, they saying all this shit here or giving you advice here and building a wedge between you and this person, and your person already went through the door, or they about the door. I feel like this person was talking to you, like distracting you. They was purposely being loud and all types of shit here while this person had access to go through. I wouldn't be surprised if this dog and this dog that's a protection, that protection for the person that you was dealing with here, a powerful friend here. I wouldn't be surprised if they know each other, or they friends, or there's a friend of a friend situation. Because I'm not gonna lie, this could be like a friend of a situation. Like they're like, I want you to get by, I want you to get there, not you, Scorpios. Because you coming in like, you know, like you acting like somebody's not busy. They're not busy, or they're not trying to like work or do some shit, you know, like, and you acting, and again, like, did you know about something? You had strong emotions, passionate love or hate. You was a hater. You was feeling some type of way, Scorpios. And if this is another woman that's helping this person, or feminine energy, they was like, yeah, I see that. You was feeling some type of way that they was making it, or that they was like, it was a temptation for you here. That's why you was trying to make a temporary situation last a little bit longer. And you hated that, because every time you was trying to make it last a little longer, you was seeing more that this person had potential and that they was going to be successful as long as they increase their efforts, increase their efforts for their achievements or their goals or their desires. Okay? I feel like it came out, I feel like Scorpios, this came out the way it came out because obviously, if you come here and this is your sign, this is your zodiac sign, I feel like this is it's a collective reading, right? You could be in the energy of a Scorpio here, okay? You could be that person, Scorpios, but you could be in the energy of this Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio and be in the energy of it, but you go back and forth, okay? Or you could be this Scorpios, or somebody else could be like this Scorpios, even though this is your vibration and frequency. You could be in that other energy here, because that other energy is still Scorpios too. Remember, okay? Like this person came, Scorpios, this person came in your world. They came in your energy, okay? So they're leaving and going to the next vibration, going to the next frequency, going to the next chapter, still leaving in a Scorpionic energy, okay? That's why the door is there, opportunity, okay? You're still tethered. And that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, so that's all that I have for you. That's crazy. Like, cause it's like, damn, that was really like loud. Like how you was feeling towards a person, or how this person was feeling towards you, Scorpios, while you was leaving in the Scorpionic energy. That's crazy. And I feel like this put everybody too late. The only person that didn't really catch on it, it didn't really feel, or it didn't really like, you know, like people didn't feel it. as much. Like the people that was helping this Scorpio, or like you Scorpios, the people that was, they really felt that shit. They was like, dag, like that's really fucked up. Like I'm gonna help this. That's really fucked up. That's really fucked up. Like they really felt that shit. And they like, wow. The same way how this Scorpio, the same way how you was moving and like, oh, well, I'm gonna drag some shit out. I'm gonna make something longer than it needs to be, or whatever the situation is here. That's how people found out that you was being shady, or a situation was shady, or somebody was being shady towards you. They like, that's fucked up. And it was people that was in high places too. I'm hearing that's crazy. Shut the fuck up. That's what I'm hearing. This Scorpio got caught OD. They got caught OD. All right. That's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share. Look in the description box below. See what I have to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.